Had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall like
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. This will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Clearly shifted in their favor.
First run of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run once there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On second down, here's the option. To the right side, going to be caught by Waller. Take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Darren Waller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And that makes it 7-0 Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Chargers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You get an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense.
Eckler,
When you
the ball
turn it
carrier.
over, it changes
The tackle
momentum.
by
When they take it
Demarius
downfield and
Randall.
punch it in on you,
A gain of
that's
11
a bad
on the play.
possession all the way around.
First
You're
down,
hungry to get back
Los
out there, aren't
Angeles.
you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Eckler. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of
Eckler,
about
the
6.
ball carrier.
A
Dante
quick burst there, and he
Hightower on
nicely
the
bit
stop.
off a pretty
A
decent game.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here is Eckler. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
The line of
You
scrimmage.
don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
From the gun on 3rd down, Greer. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing down. It's one of the few things defenses know. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So
Johnny
on 4th
Townsend
down,
on
here's
the
Johnny
punt.
Townsend to punt it. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside
The
of the
Raiders take
30-yard
over
line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together. But I bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Ziegler. Waller taking it in over the middle.
The pass.
They get 11 back on that. It leads to 3rd down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. He'll be taken down before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
What's running? Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. play with Jacobs. Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because in the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Josh Jacobs.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
The line of scrimmage.
But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
On second down, Jacobs. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
He's in. Touchdown. Raiders. Lynn Bowden. His 3rd touchdown now in the air. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
They're both drives impressive. The opening drive was that last one was. But you're down the other side, though. What's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Well, this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're going to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down, Chargers.
Shotgun snap from Greer. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Able to do that, you won't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Austin
now you put the
Eckler,
offense in a position
ball
where
carrier.
every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. So the yard, and it brings up 4th. Here now, Johnny Townsend. They'll boot it away from about his 35. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
but they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
5 at the 10-yard line.
Jacobs now. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Raiders 14, Chargers nothing.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Ziegler in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
By Kenneth
Murray. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Ziegler. Good short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Ziegler. He's got a first down and more past the 30. Got his connection, complete to Rhodes. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Rhodes, 85 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time they got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, literally you get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Eckler. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 15 yards on the play, first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, You got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
First down as they get about 3. Second and 7 forthcoming.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Now Greer. He'll get this to Eckler. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Complete to
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
The ball carrier.
14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now it's Greer off the bootleg. That's into the hands of Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
It's a loss of
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Try and run the option to pick it up. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
They'll try and run for it. First and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down at the 2.
That one didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. On second and goal. Greer to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Can't handle the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Austin Eckler, the ball
Austin Eckler with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit. Because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily. But instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
The defense now needs to reciprocate.
At their own 25-yard line.
offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you think he mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
Probably anticipated the defense making some changes. They wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off-play action. Ziegler. Reception here by Ruggs. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to Henry Ruggs. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Complete downfield on the left side. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 45-yard line. First 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan, Coach, larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. He's miles away and smiling.
It's a gain of 5.
Now that's exactly what gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there.
At the
Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Here's Bowden, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
To throw on 2nd down. Ziegler got it over the middle. It's Ruggs. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
For number 82. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it here with Bowden. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. On the ground
best as he can get this only down to the 5. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
On the play.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's got the first down across the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ziegler, he gets this one complete to Bowden. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the gun, Ziegler. At the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
Quick pass out to Miller. And he's taken down inside the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
15.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a first down throw. Greer. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get it.
Down.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. It's complete to Henry over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Chargers.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play, in extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And the Chargers are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
We always know that once you score one touchdown,
at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
So far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Once more, here's Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
From pay dirt. Greer operating from the gun. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They snap it to Greer. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Complete to Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen.
Touchdown,
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls. This isn't working, and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little.
2nd and 4 from the 31. They run the counter. It's Jacobs. They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
This is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
First and 10. Ziegler. Looking left side of he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Second and 9.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Players, guys,
A
you
gain
can
of
do
a
more than
yard.
one thing, and I
Brings
think if
up
you're playing
second
strong
and
safety in
9.
the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Looking to throw on second down. Ziegler. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's third down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Operating from the gun, Ziegler. Incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Here's Jordan Berry now,
in punt
as he
formation.
should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds.
The Chargers take over
Right at the 20.
at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And the Chargers first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Here's Greer. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. That catch number 750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even with not just one but 2 Hall of Famers, Michael Irvin and Charlie Joyner. So some pretty good company at 7.50.
Now you talk about the playmaker, Michael Irvin, and the guy who just made plays, Charlie Joyner. And that's what we're seeing here. Similar style in terms of being dependable, being open, and turning it into plays that you remember.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be The final play of the third quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Royce Freeman, the ball
11
carrier.
more on that one and another
Taken
first
down
down.
at the
Well, partner, I
19-yard
love this
line.
type of running back.
A gain of 11
this
on the play.
size, this intensity
First down,
usually
Los
gets
Angeles.
better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carried by the
No
wide
gain on the
receiver.
play there. 2nd down.
Brought down right at the line.
Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job
Raiders,
scouting.
19-yard
Not just
line.
scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he takes it in for a
Greer's
Charger
pass
touchdown.
complete to Austin Eckler.
Austin
Touchdown,
Eckler with
Los
his
Angeles.
13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Chargers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes
The
people
Chargers
miss
will
because
line
they
up
run
for
out for
the
the catch,
two-point
and off he
conversion.
goes.
And into the end zone. Greer.
The score, Raiders 21, Chargers 19.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't run the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
He's
Just
taken
what you
down
want
at
on a
the
first down
33-yard
run.
line.
Call it 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
And it's 2nd
Brings
and
up
2.
2nd and 2.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we
First
saw
and 10
out there
at the
on that
38-yard
play. I saw
line.
defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And look at this. They get the We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Austin Eckler, the Charger
we just saw
ball
the
carrier.
benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry.
A gain of 4.
So now if you're a play
It's now
caller,
2nd and
you can do
6
just about anything
at the
you want. But on the
20-yard line.
defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Greer. That one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it was a fumble as he got into
Number 15.
Any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback. Knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit. Hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
The Chargers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Greer. Hiller's got it out on the left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Greer's pass.
Second catch for him
Complete to
today, and
Hunter
it'll
Henry.
wind up a 1st down.
A gain
We
of
often hear the
19
phrase
yards.
short-handed tight ends, and he
First
certainly
down,
fits into that
Chargers.
category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Greer. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well. That would appear to be a face mask. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside deal. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And that's
He was
exactly
brought
what you
down
want on
by
a 1st
Taylor
down
Rapp.
run. Pick up 5 yards,
A gain
bring
of
up 2nd and 5.
brings up
The
2nd
defensive
and
line,
5.
though, they've got to figure
At
out a
the
way to
Raiders'
out-leverage the guys up
20-yard
front
line.
because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Greer. And he's got it. It's so close. He
Greer
gets it to the
pass.
1.
Complete
Out
to
of
number
bounds right
15.
there. The Chargers passing
First
game
and
rolling a
goal
bit
at the
here. They've got
1-yard
another
line.
1st. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end
Austin
zone.
Eckler, the ball
Touchdown,
carrier.
Chargers.
LA. The
Taking
kicker
it
on
in
for
for
the
the
extra
yard
point.
out. And the Chargers have taken the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all
His
the way
kick
back to
is
grab
good.
the lead. And I'll
Makes
just
the
tell
score.
people what happened when they went up 3
Chargers
scores. I wrote on your
Raiders
paper 2 words,
21.
game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper,
Yeah,
goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments. I can't believe I just
Raiders
brought
take
that
over
up.
first
Because
and
Frank
10
Reich at
their own
Maryland in college
25-yard line.
did it to my Tennessee Volunteers,
Oh.
and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
The
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. That's caught. It's Brandon Edwards. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll break him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play. The drive give him 14. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. From the gun, Ziegler. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was in a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
That plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
That's such a close game, a very big one. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does. That means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently. Right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Greer. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the gun, Greer. And a hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This
It's a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Eckler running it. And here now is Finn. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Big pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to 14
yards. But it brings up 4th down.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he's on to punt for L.A. Yeah, this is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. Well, the punt over the side in the air, and the spike will be inside the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Offense set to get this drive started. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Now left side on the swing pass. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to Josh Jacobs. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw.
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. It's intercepted. Take this one back to the 36-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's the guy in all the commercials now. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And they take a knee. This one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the fourth quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the fourth quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right? That reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
So for the Chargers, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? Her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. I know they ain't seen the buzz. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
text, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months saying I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you